How you doing, folks? It's Robrismo-rc back at you again with a small video, not too much. Let's talk about a couple things. Thought I wanted to share some stuff for you with my subscribers, the Nitro gang, like they like to say it. Nitro, the RC family. So I thought I wanted to share some stuff for you guys. I haven't, the last video was with the Team Associated MGT. Did the first break-in tank. I have not had a chance to do another one. Today is super cold. I might go ahead, it might be on this video, I might go ahead and do one more tank, and try to do something a little bit better to keep it warm. Like I said, and I can't say this enough, but on cold weathers is the hardest time to break in the engine. But I already started it. I know that if I let it be, and I'll forget how many tanks I've done to it. So it might be on this video. I might go ahead and do another break-in. So thought I wanted to share something with you guys. Sometimes in the RC hobby, there's times where you find a great deal on things. And there's some stuff that there's some Nitro brands that I don't have in my collection. I decided to go ahead and find, but I wanted to find a good one. I didn't want to find any beat up RC car. I wanted to make sure I found the right one. I found two. Shout out to All Aspect RC. Shout out to Chino. Shout out to Red's Way. Shout out to Hybrid. Shout out to Woogie Nitro. Shout out to Texas Hill Country. Shout out to you guys. You guys, man, you guys are doing great things. People, subscribe to these folks, man. They do great things. They do great things on their channels, man. They're doing some good stuff. I like to watch their videos, especially, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I probably did in my videos when I'm a truck driver. So I'll put these guys in the background and hear what they're saying, and they come out with some great information. So yeah, I like to watch these guys. There's definitely more channels that I like to watch. It won't pop up in my head right now. So let me show you guys something here. Let me see. It's like I said, sometimes some good deals come out on eBay. And I've been looking around. And I've been looking for something, and I found something that's worth my while, that's worth the time that I'm gonna spend on repairing it. And when you get Nitro cars online on eBay, you get ready to repair them, because that's how it is. A lot of these people, they beat the hell out of these cars. They beat them up, they destroy them. But it's time, it's guys like us that will purchase these things and give them a second chance in life, right? So like I said before, every once in a while I'll go ahead and I'll buy these things and I'll fix them up and give them a second chance in life. So let me show you guys what I got coming in. I got one here. Make sure I don't have no personal information here. All right. All right. So I got two of them. One of them I wanted because I don't have it in my collection, which is the HPI Savage. Believe it or not, I don't have that in my collection. I think that, and look, people might get pissed off, but I think that the HPI Savage at the time was overrated. I think that, I know there's a lot of the fan base is huge with the HPI Savage. I get it. It's a truck, but I thought that was just overrated. But, you know, people change their minds. And I changed my mind. And I said, you know what? Let me see what this truck is all about, right? Because I got a lot of people, a lot of videos of the HBI Savage. The HBI Savage, the HBI Savage is the best, the best, the best. So I'm going to be fair, right? I'm going to be fair. And I'm going to purchase one. And I'm going to see with my own experience how it is. Because I got, you guys know I have my low CLSTs. I love those things. I love the low CLSTs. I love them. They're my shit. Those are my it trucks. Those are the trucks I can't tell you enough about the LSTs. Those are my it trucks. The Traxxas T-Max, that's another truck that I tell people, newcomers, get the T-Max. You won't regret it because the T-Max is up there. You know, it's there. You know what I mean? The Traxxas Revo, I don't have one, but my buddy has one and he loves it to death. So these are trucks that I know are good because I have them. But I've been seeing a lot of people with the Savage. They talk about the Savage. A lot of Savage talk, right? So before I judge it, right? I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to get it. In fact, guys, there it goes. I want you guys to know that I'm getting this thing. $289.99. All right. So I went ahead and I got it, guys. I went ahead and I got the truck, right? Let me see if I can show you what it comes with. So they were selling it for $289.99. Of course, with tax and everything, went up to $290 something, almost $300. So it comes with all this stuff. It comes with the roto. It comes with the manual. It comes with some parts. It comes with an extra transmission. Who knows why? But you know what? Like I said, when you get vehicles online, expect to have some issues with them. So yeah. So it comes with that. Comes with some parts, as you guys can see. So you get screws. Comes with a filter. There you go. I don't have to spend money on filters. Look at that. Everybody comes with his own. So that's good. That's extra. Look at that. Comes with a glow igniter. You can see that. I don't know how good this is. It's probably some cheap stuff, but it's good. Comes with a bottle. Another bottle. It's like I need more. But screw it. I got it, right? There it is. There it is. So, from what I could tell, it doesn't have servos, but it does have the most important thing, which is the engine. It has the engine. So we got the engine, right? So if the body looks in mint condition, nothing wrong with it. Mint condition. Look at that. Check that out. Everything looks complete. The only thing I'm missing is the wheels. Has a little baggie there. I guess it's some screws for something. You see? So, I don't know. I think I got a good deal for this. It looks mint condition. Doesn't look like it's missing anything but the wheels and the electronics. It still has the plastic pipe, which I might modify this to something else. Put something else in there. Look at that. The bottom looks decent. It looks decent. Check this out. The brakes might need new brakes. Let's see what happens. Once I get it in person, I'll see it. The bottom looks good. The front looks great. Great condition. Look at that. A couple of those scuffs here. It's a used vehicle. It's used. You can't expect it to be in great condition. Like I said, I did not want to go ahead and spend $700 or whatever the new HPI Savage costs. I'm not doing that. That's not in my budget. I wanted to get something that I could fix and bring it back to life. So this is one of my projects right here. So that's it right there, right? So when it does comes, as you can see, all right, so I already got it. It should be here soon. Pretty quick pretty quick shipment. And the day I bought it, the next day, on the same day, they took the pay, and on the same day they had the shipping number and everything for me on the same day, which is pretty quick. These guys, they're called Cash for RC, so not bad, pretty quick, right? So there's some other. I'm trying to do something here. Like I said, I want to give this HBI Savage the benefit of the doubt. Before I did get this truck, I made sure that there are parts availability. All Aspect RC, thanks for the information. Thank you. I asked you just to make sure before I, in fact, when I bought it, All Aspect RC, I was going to cancel the order, but I'm like, let me ask my boy. God damn freaking son. Let me ask my boy before I cancel the order. Let me make sure. And you confirm that parts are available, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So I need wheels for it. I noticed the wheels are pretty expensive. They're not that cheap. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's go with some Big Joes on that thing. Let's go crazy with it. Folks, nah, not gonna happen. People on eBay are asking $160 for Big Joes. I'm not doing that. So we're going to go with something more affordable, right? We're going to go with something more affordable. I'm not trying to go with the stock tires. I think they're overpriced online. They're way overpriced. They're used and they're overpriced. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to work on getting some wheels for it. That's going to be something there. You guys are going to join me in my journey. And we're going to do that together in my journey. But there was something else. You see, I'm trying to collect a group of Nitro RCs that back in the days, in the 2000 era, were hot. These things were hot back in the days. I'm talking about 2000, 2003, 2006, 7. I think it was probably 2010 was when it calmed down. 2010 and up, it calmed down. But back in the 2000, all the way to 2010, monster trucks were the it. Monster trucks was what people wanted, right? That's what people wanted. You wanted a nitro, not electric. You wanted nitro. Everybody wanted a nitro stuff. And that was what was hot back in the days. That was what was hot, man. Everybody wanted nitro. And it was the MTs, monster trucks. That's what people wanted, monster trucks, all right? And there's a brand that went out there too, and they did their part. They try to get in the MT gang, and they try to get in the nitro game and the monster truck game and all that, and they were doing good. So let me show you guys what else is coming and what else added to my collection. Here we go. Let me show you guys. Order shipped. $254.40, not bad. Here it is, guys. The Duratrax Warhead. Let's check this out. Let me show you guys what we're looking at here. Now this one's a little bit beat up. This one, but the reason why I got it was because I was checking for other Duratrax Warheads, and these things were going for a little bit higher price, right? For some odd reason, these things are selling for high money, right? I don't know why. I guess it's the vintage aspect of it, and people are trying. Well, this one's a little bit beat up, but it is still savable. It deserves a second chance in life, right? It does deserve a second chance. So we're gonna go ahead and let me show you guys what we're looking at here. All right, the body's a little bit rough on the edges and a little rough, but it's still complete. It's a complete body. Check that out. The body, like I said, is still in complete. Check it out. The wheels, you could tell. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. The wheels, you could tell they're a little bit old. They're showing age. Let's see. Once it gets here, we'll see how bad they are. As you guys can see in the side, looks good. Doesn't look bad. Duratrax We got the bumper a little bit damaged there, but I think we could definitely find more bumpers for sure. We could probably get, and you know what? That looks like Savage, like a Savage bumper. Doesn't it look like a Savage bumper? Yes, it does look like a Savage bumper, doesn't it, guys? Check that out. Doesn't it look like a Savage bumper? All right. Check that out, guys. Check it out. She's dirty. She is riding dirty. It is riding dirty, guys. But look what's in there. Stock engine. That's why I got it. It's running the stock engine. Now, I don't believe this thing is in great condition. It says that it says it has compression. I highly doubt it. Until I don't get it here, we won't know, right? We won't know until we get it here. You could tell that the plastic needs some life. I think we could definitely get this nice and shiny with W30, bring it back to life again. Check this out. The body post is damaged, but I think we could definitely figure a way out for the body. I think we could even use the Savage body post for this thing, if I'm correct. I think we could. Yes, I think we could. They could definitely go with a Savage body post for this. The body post is easy to find. I think they even sell it still. Check the screws are a little bit rusty. You got some screws, but that's easy. Those are just easy. You know, you could just take them out, put fresh screws in there, or you know, I ain't worried about that. This is a project, folks. This is gonna be a project, all right? So it's not perfect. It's not gonna be a perfect, but it looks like it has electronics. I don't know if these are even going to work, but we'll find out. It does need some cleaning. It does need some love. It needs some loving. It does. But other than that, check this out. It comes with a receiver. It comes with his own receiver. Of course, I'm not going to run that. And it comes with a glow plug. Who knows if this is even alive. Dubro Quick Clip. Never seen that brand before. And look at that. Comes with the manual. The Duratrax Warhead manual. And it comes with the Quick Pit Super Start. So, is this any good? We don't know till it gets here. I won't know if it's any good, to be honest. I don't know. But it looks complete. As you guys can see, it does look complete. God damn it. It won't. So it does look complete, all right? So that's another seed that I think deserves to have a second chance in life. I think that the Duratrax Warhead is going to cost me a little bit more time to fix. Might not even cost me money to fix it. I think it just cost me more time to fix and clean up and get good fresh screws in there to, you know, take all those Phillips off of that and put hex screws in there, you know, modernize it. But if I could save them and clean them up and make them look decent, then we'll keep the Phillips just to keep the vintage aspect of it. Just to keep it vintage, right? Because that truck, I might not even run it, to be honest. It's just going to be a truck that I'm going to just have. But let's see what happens. I would like to see, I mean, I've seen the commercials of this thing, and they say it's one of the best trucks there was. It was trying to compete against the big dogs, Traxxas, HPI, Locy's. It was trying to compete against Offna. It was trying to compete against these big boys that was out there, these big monster truck makers. So these companies were making MTs. So it was trying to compete against these big boys. So, you know, let's see what happens. So yeah, I got that on order. It's already done. I just got to wait for it to show up. I thought I wanted to share that with you guys, so you guys can see what future projects are coming on this video, on this channel. So yeah, I'm a proud owner of a Duratrax Warhead and a Savage. My first time, a Savage. I hope I like it. I hope it proves me wrong. Let's see. Because like I said, I've always thought that the Savage was overrated. So let's see. I don't hate on people that, you know, hey, everybody to their own. They like what they like. If, you know, like I said, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. I'm a my point of view. I want to try it out. I'm gonna fix her up. I want to try it out, and I want to see how that Savage really is. If it's all that it is, then guess what? You know, I'm gonna give it a try, and like I said, you know, let's see what happens. I never had a Savage in my life. I had a clone of it, which is the Exceed Mad Beast, and I do like that, you know. But it's an Exceed. It's not really a Savage. It's not real. It's not the real thing. So I'm gonna give it a chance. All right, folks. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give it a chance. I've always been a low C guy. I've always been low C and Traxxas and Kyosho guy. I've never been a HPI person. I only have one HPI in my fleet, which is the the hell is it called again? I broke it in and never used it again. I forgot what it's called, but it's in my collection, and I'm gonna keep it in my collection. So the WR8 is it? The HPI WR8. So I have the WR8, but that's a newer model, right? It's a newer model, so now you can't compare it to the old stuff that HPI used to make. Future, I'm looking into getting a HPI RS4. I want to give those a try. So I'm looking into a good, decent one. The ones that I've seen are pretty destroyed. They're destroyed, and these people are asking for too much for cars that don't even have the engine in them, no wheels, just a chassis, and to sort out parts for these things are just gonna be a headache. If I could find a good, decent one where I just gotta buy a body for it, then we're gonna get it. We're gonna give them a try. We want to see what the love on these RS4 is, because people love them, and I want to see why. I see a lot of videos on the RS4, how they love it. I'm gonna try it out. You know, I'm gonna try it out. So yeah. So you know what? I think we're gonna. What time is it? We might do one break-in, one tank on the Team Associated, but I don't think I'm gonna record that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do the break-in, and that's it. I just thought that, you know, just wanted to talk a little bit of the future projects coming up, and on this channel, and yeah. All right, peace out. Robrismo out. You already know, guys. Subscribe and hit the like button. Yeah, let's do this. HPI Savage and Enduro Trax Warhead.